Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sutton's Days and to the December Thrive Life Delivery Specials announcement. I am late. I am Lisa, the world's worst consultant like ever. It's already the 4th of December. I normally put these out on the 5th, but life kind of got in there. So I'm going to bring you the specials for being a delivery customer. If you are a delivery customer, these are the specials. And they are absolutely fantastic this month. They're really cool this month. So I know that you guys are going to be just as excited as I am. First, let me introduce myself, Lisa from Sutton's Daze, and I am the world's worst consultant with Thrive Life Foods. Thrive Life is a freeze-dried food company. They are the best of the best. They have the widest selection, the greatest variety, the top-notch customer service. Everything about them is just fantastic. And this month, every month, they have specials for delivery customers. What does it cost to be a delivery customer? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. All you have to do is sign up for it. From there, you manage your delivery date. You decide whether or not you want to do a delivery that month. You can turn it on. You can turn it off. You can do whatever you want to do with it. It's absolutely fantastic. And it's the only way to get the deepest discounts on the Thrive Life products that are on sale. So I hope that you will take advantage of that. It costs nothing, my friends, to be a delivery customer. That's my favorite thing. So how can you tell if you are with my part of Thrive Life is if you go up to the right-hand corner here, you will see my name. You're shopping with Lisa Sutton. And for that, I greatly appreciate it because I appreciate being your consultant and helping you build your long-term food storage. As I've said many times over the years, I consider this food storage to be our retirement plan. This way, I know that Phil and I have the best quality, real food available to us in the future if things start, going downhill. So it's not the carb-laden, sodium-laden meals, okay? This is food that you put together and you use as you see necessary. Now, I don't only use it for long-term food storage, I also use it every single day. I even use it in some of my canning. I love their carrots, and so I put their carrots in the soups that I can, in the beans that I can. It's good stuff. It's real food. There's no going wrong with any of this. If you caught the last Monday Night Live, we had Eric Morgan, who's the president of Thrive Life Foods, join us and answer a whole bunch of questions and see all the great ways that Thrive is going to be just expanding over the next few years. I mean, it's super exciting. It's a really great time to be in on this. So we are going to go to the December specials. You go up to shop and then you hit December specials, and that takes you to this page. We have some of my favorites. My favorites are on here this month, okay? We have mushroom pieces. Now, you know me, I love mushrooms, baby, okay? And these things are no exception. They are phenomenal. I eat them straight out of the can. They're kind of dangerous. Really, really good. They also have the kale. That's a limited time offer, and it's really great to have available for throwing into your soups and your stews and that kind of thing. Kale is fantastic. Ground beef, freeze-dried ground beef. You cannot beat that with a stick. Their chopped onions I use daily. No, I'm not kidding. Daily I use their chopped onions. And then they have their diced chicken. Phenomenal. I would keep a can of this in my desk at work for emergency lunches, that kind of thing. Their diced tomatoes. Oh my gosh, yes. And then their Fuji apples, the banana slices. I mean, bananas, hello. And then limited time, their freeze-dried garlic. This stuff is thebomb.com. Yes, it is. It's an amazing lineup. You get 2 proteins in the delivery special this month. I mean, it's just absolutely fantastic. So you can buy just those individually, or you can put together the conglomeration that you like, or you can get one of each of them and they put them all in this delivery specials pack for you. And you can do that. You're saving 25% with the delivery specials by being a delivery customer. And you get one of each of those. And these make up some amazing menus. There will be a link down below to some recipes to show you how to use this specific pack. I mean, just so good. You cannot go wrong. Not at all. So that is the delivery specials pack. That's $142.62 this month. If you're in the US, it's a little bit more if you're in Canada. So take a look at that because when you go, if you look up at the top there, you see that says United States. You can change that to the US or Canada. And if you have it in Canada, it will change things, applicably for you. So you'll be able to check that out. Now, the best part is that if you're a delivery customer, anything over $99 is free shipping. So this automatically means free shipping. It's just the best of the best. Okay. So something you definitely don't want to miss out on. And this is a great way to build your proteins, because proteins by themselves are kind of pricey. You know what I mean? So if you just want to build them slowly and still build up the rest of your long-term storage also, then this delivery special is a great way to do it. They show the chicken. So that's what it looks like when it's refreshed, right? It's chicken. It'll blow your mind. It will absolutely blow your mind if you've never had it before at how good it is. What is in there? Chicken, my friends. That's it. Just chicken, nothing else, right? And so they even tell you how to refresh it, how much of it, to use, blah, blah, blah. It's all really, really good. The mushrooms. I have to show you the mushrooms because, the mushrooms hold a big part of my heart. Yes, they do. And so that is what they look like when they're freeze dried. What do they look like? They look like mushrooms. They're so good. And then what's in the can? Mushrooms. I love it. It's just so good. So if you are interested in building a long-term food storage or even a short-term or your working pantry, this here makes sure that you've got everything that you need in your house at any given time. Did you guys hear about the electric issue in North Carolina where one of the plants was hijacked? I haven't heard a lot about it, but imagine being all of a sudden with no electricity, no warning. You never get a warning for that kind of thing. You just don't. That's not how it works. So these emergencies crop up and poof, you have to figure out how to feed the kids, the husband, the wife, whoever, yourself. Okay. And being able to access food like this during an emergency is probably one of the best insurances you can have. It gives you such a sense of security. It really does. Now, if you use this on a daily basis too, you get used to doing that and you don't have any food waste. I have talked many times about the fact that if I buy fresh onions and put them on my counter, they will die on my counter. It's just the way the world works for me. And I hate food waste. I can't stand it. But if I have Thrive Life onions, nothing ever goes to waste, ever. So to me, it just makes the most sense. And for the long-term food storage, definitely the meats, I definitely tend to keep towards long-term food storage because they are pricier to replace, right? But you can get these in the pantry can. Now, I want to show you that if you're just buying, like, say, the chicken, right? The pantry can has the one price, and the family size can, which is like a number 10 can, has a different price. It's a little more than double the amount of food in there. And so that's why it changes. But if you get the delivery specials, that's only pantry size cans. Now, if you're like me, where there's one or two in the house, that is sufficient. That is perfect. Okay. Because depending on, the storage conditions, the humidity levels that you deal with wherever you are, that kind of thing, that can impact the shelf life. Now, here in our house, we have things pretty regulated. They're very dry, actually. And I don't have a problem with shelf life. I have things normally last well over a year after they're open. However, if you live in a very high humidity area, it could take less time. It would have a shorter shelf life. That's the words I'm looking for. But you can transfer them once you empty the cans. You can transfer them into an airtight container and you're good to go. Same deal then. So definitely you want to take a look at what size works best for you and your family. But for the delivery specials pack, those are pantry size cans, just so that you're aware of that. And that garlic, oh my gosh, there's nothing better in the world than freeze-dried garlic. It is phenomenal. The flavor, oh, it's just so good. You guys are going to absolutely love it. So I hope you forgive me for being the world's worst consultant. There is a link down below that'll take you to my web portal. And if you're interested or have any questions, please email me at SuttonsDaze@outlook.com. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. Anytime is a great time to sign up as a delivery customer. This makes great Christmas gifts for long-term food people. It's a great way to help your family and your friends become better prepared during these very uncertain times that we are living in. Okay, everybody, until next time, be safe.